Some troubling statistics. The number of fatal collisions in the Northwest region has quadrupled over the last year, according to recent stats from the OPP.
There's also been an overall increase in fatalities across the province, but the rise has been particularly dramatic in this region. Lee Noonan has the details.
OPP say they are very concerned by a sharp increase in the number of fatal collisions in the region. 14 people have died in 11 crashes between January and June 15th. Last year, the region saw 4 deaths stemming from 3 collisions over the same period.
Any fatalities on our roads is too many. We want that number to be zero. So that's why we're here reminding members of the public, people traveling on our highways, that these things such as the rules of the road, the speed limits, those are things to take seriously to prevent these numbers from being as high as they are.
Foster wouldn't comment on the role transport trucks have played in the fatalities, but he does say it's important for everyone on the highway to leave a healthy amount of distance between vehicles, particularly heavier vehicles that are slower to stop.
While you're traveling at high rates of speed, you have very minimal time to react to something that could come your way.
Foster does say that some of the fatal accidents can be explained by an increase in impaired driving. He also notes that driver fatigue is a major factor in the region.
We have not a lot of stops in between towns, and quite often people are road tripping, not saying the persons involved in these fatal collisions were road tripping. However, it's just another thing to keep in mind when you're driving such long distances like you do in our region, that driver fatigue can be a factor.
Foster adds that in 20% of traffic fatalities province wide, the deceased were not wearing a seatbelt. He implores drivers in the region to take road safety seriously and always buckle up. Lee Noonan, TBT News.